Top 20 Canadian rock bands have been listed. Music enthusiasts can appreciate Canadian bands beyond the national anthem, such as Arcade Fire, Rush, and more. Hockey and poutine may not be the only famous things about Canada. Montreal's Simple Plan rocked the pop-punk scene with their debut album No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls in 2002, producing hits like Perfect, Addicted, and I'm Just a Kid. Their second album Still Not Getting Any, 2004, hit number 3 on the Billboard 200. Since then, the band has evolved its sound with 4 more albums. Canadian rock band Saga has kept fans hooked since their debut in 1978 with their 22nd record coming out this year. Though the lineup has changed, they're most famous for their album, Worlds Apart, and hit single, On the Loose, from 1981. Follow MSN for more entertainment news. The new Pornographers, a Vancouver-based band formed in 1997, are known for their uniquely creative blend of indie and power pop music. Led by singer-songwriter Carl Newman, the group boasts a range of vocal talents, including the recognizable voice of Nico Case, who has had a successful solo career. Canadian pop-punk band Sum 41, known for hits like Fat Lip and In Too Deep, has enjoyed success within the genre since their 2001 debut album. They've won Juno Awards and even received a Grammy nomination. Lead singer Derek Whibley was once married to Avril Lavigne. To see more exclusive entertainment content, follow us on MSN. Toronto indie rock group, Metric, started in the late 90s as a duo, but has since grown into a foursome that continues to draw raves from a loyal fan base and critics. They have released 8 studio albums, with 2009's Fantasies as the gold standard. It won the Juno Award for Alternative Album of the Year, and their song, Stadium Love, has been incorporated into game day experiences by the Toronto Blue Jays and Edmonton Oilers. Canadian rock band April Wine, known for hits like Just Between You and Me, got their start in Montreal but have roots in Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. Led by the Henman brothers and later Miles Goodwin, they achieved success in the 70s and 80s with albums such as On Record and Power Play. The band made history as the first Canadian artist to have a music video played on MTV. Check out MSN for more entertainment news. Triumph, the Toronto-based power trio of the arena rock era, is one of the most underrated bands of the time. With 16 studio albums and several Juno Award nominations, Triumph's most popular songs, including Magic Power and Fight the Good Fight, remain popular with fans of hard/progressive rock and heavy metal. Triumph is also a part of the Canadian Music Hall of Fame. Canadian band Cowboy Junkies has been making alternative/country rock music since 1986. Although not always enjoying mainstream success, they have released over 15 studio albums. Their version of Sweet Jane was featured in the film Natural Born Killers. Check out more entertainment content on MSN. Calgary's Loverboy, the hard rock band of the early 1980s, was known for top 40 hits like Turn Me Loose and Working for the Weekend. Their music received extensive radio airplay and their videos were a regular presence on MTV. Frontman Mike Reno also enjoyed his own top 10 hit with Hearts and Wilson for the Footloose soundtrack. Canadian band Barenaked Ladies, known for hits like If I Had $1 Million and 1 Week, has been recognized with 7 Juno Awards, 2 Billboard Music Awards, and 2 Grammy nominations. The band's diverse music style has fallen into multiple categories, including alternative rock, pop rock, college radio, and folk. BNI is also credited with creating the theme song for The Big Bang Theory. Follow MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. Voivod, a versatile metal band from Quebec, has evolved its sound from speed metal to a blend of progressive, thrash, and alternative metal over the past 15 studio albums. Their 1989 album, Nothing Face, is a highlight of their award-winning legacy, and the band's creativity continues to be recognized today. Canadian rock band Bachman Turner Overdrive, led by Winnipeg native Randy Bachman, is featured on this list. With hits like You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet and Takin, Care of Business, BTO's straight-up rock sound earned them 3 Juno Awards and a spot in the Canadian Music Hall of Fame. Their music can still be heard on classic rock radio and streaming services. Nickelback, the band from Alberta based in Vancouver, often gets criticized for being posers. However, they have been nominated for 6 Grammys, won 7 Billboard Music Awards, 2 MTV Video Music Awards, and 12 Junos. Their 2001 hit, How You Remind Me, went #1 and their album, All the Right Reasons, sold over 11 million copies. The band also continues to receive praise for their energetic live shows. Fun fact, frontman Chad Kroeger was married to Avril Lavigne. Skinny Puppy, a Vancouver-based group, is considered to be among the pioneers of industrial and electro-industrial genres. The group started as a side project in the 80s but quickly became a full-time gig. Despite releasing 13 studio albums and receiving acclaim, they never enjoyed mainstream success. Their influence can be seen in the likes of 9 Inch Nails, Korn, and Moby. Toronto's beloved country rockers, Blue Rodeo, have released 16 studio albums and numerous live recordings since their debut album in 1987. Founded by high school friends Jim Cuddy and Greg Keeler, Blue Rodeo has become a fan favorite and has won over 10 Juno Awards. Their success has even gained international recognition. The Guess Who rose to international stardom during the 60s and 70s with hits like American Woman, These Eyes, and No Time. These classic rock tunes continue to be played today and are celebrated in the band's home country of Canada. Follow MSN for more exclusive entertainment content. Arcade Fire, a Montreal-based band, has been responsible for 6 studio albums and has claimed 11 Junos and a Grammy since its inception in 2002. Its opening run with the first 3 albums was one of the best in 3 decades and has won over fans in the indie rock and dance music world. The band shows no signs of stopping. Canadian rock band the Tragically Hip reign as rock royalty in their homeland, even after disbanding in 2017 following the death of frontman Gord Downie. Winning 17 Juno Awards and topping the Canadian charts with 9 of their 13 albums, the group combined alternative and folk rock to express their love for their home country in a subtle way, making them a national treasure. Check out more entertainment content on MSN. The band, a 1960s, 80s country/folk rock group, formed in Toronto by 4 Canadians and 1 American, including music legends Robbie Robertson and Rick Danko. Their classics, The Wait and Up on Cripple Creek, made them internationally renowned. Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994, awarded the Grammy's Lifetime Achievement Award in 2008, and a major influence on modern bands. Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, Rush, remain the kings of progressive rock, despite no longer touring under their name due to drummer Neil Peart's death. Their albums, such as 2112 and Moving Pictures, elevate the intricacies and structure of their songs. Other legendary bands like Iron Maiden, Metallica, and Red Hot Chili Peppers all give credit to Rush as a major influence. Follow MSN for more exclusive entertainment content.